Yo, this is XL, or known as Bonsai, and I just literally playing this game, and this game is way up there. And when I mean up there, it's up there in game mechanics and everything. It is freaking China pulled it off. China pulled it off, and I'm just like, yo, I did not expect Shanghai, the whole production company, to create a game this amazing, this beautiful. And every single time I'm just literally playing like each of these levels, um you can feel the sadness. You can feel the sadness of a lot of the whatchamacallit, the NPCs conversations you have with him. And yo, Jesus Christ, man, it's amazing. It literally jingles my nipples because holy crap, this game is nothing but cute and adorable and art style. Look at the art style of that tree. Just take the moment of how breathtaking. Look at the tree. Just look at that tree. Just look at a lot of the things around. It's just the shades. They mastered the shades, and oh man, the combat system is fun. It's amazing. And just going around, just finding, hidden little treasures. It doesn't feel like the same old stuff over and over again. When you're literally going around finding hidden little treasures, it just blows me the freak away. Like, I'm not BSing. There's a point in this game I think I was like level 10 or something, and I went to this dungeon. It was just a super secret, like, hidden dungeon, and this dungeon basically had like this flower crystal type of dude who was a boss that was level 38, and I got ruined. I got ruined, but it was really fun. But since I'm probably able to, fight back with this knowledge that I know what I know, is just holy crap, man. This game is, oh man, it's beyond amazing. And if you did ever pre-order this, you are going to have a lot of fun. There is this daily bundle that's just only $5, and these $5, it's just, I don't know, man. It just feels like it helps and supports the cause of, the poor Chinese community. I'm not sure if the big boy corporation companies have, taken over, but they did one heck of a job. And goddamn, dude, like, a lot of the companies out there should be afraid. This game is basically a big ol' slap to the face, like a big ol' freaking a middle finger to the whole world. Like, we could do some good shit, you know what I mean? Like, we can make some good stuff. And having this release out, just, man, I appreciate the whole idea of this whole system. It's basically one of the best on the very top, like the very top, the tippity top of the golden age of games. It's one of the best anime games. The best anime game. It's nothing can beat this anime game. The art style, the level design, the story is really interesting. You get yourself really into it. I love it. There's little things around that just gives you, like, weapons. You're just like, holy shit, I got a bow, man. I'm just gonna literally blast a lot of arrows on these guys. And goddamn, it's a gacha system, but it doesn't feel literally pay to win. Like, you can literally unlock characters through certain parts of the storyline, which is really, really cool. And I appreciate the fact that they made a gacha system where, you know how like you basically play mobile games and it's just a picture of a character and literally specifically does nothing. Now in this game, when you basically get a gacha character, you go around the whole freaking world to explore with it. Now, if that doesn't sound freaking badass, now tell me a lot of these things that I'm going to show you throughout this whole gameplay that just really blows me away, and it's just beyond amazing. And you can literally find things that just, you know, just wow you, just like the wow factor. The the flow of a lot of the characters is pretty damn fluid. The combat system is fluid. No wonder the companies were just literally wanting to release this game out as pronto, and what I mean as pronto as they can. They basically were 100% sure and 100% solid that this game is going to make really, really good headlines. And yo, it's way up my expectations. Like, look at this. I am literally using this battle axe. Well, kind of like a mixed match of a really nice looking sword right there. And this sword is pretty damn really dope. It's like a club, but it transforms into a sword when you unlock it into a specific switch, which is really, really cool, and I enjoy it. A lot of the weapons have powers. They have a lot of elemental, you know, factors. They have a lot of interesting, unique designs on a lot of these weapons, and it really, you know, it freaks me out. And the fire in the grass, you know, I see that in a lot of the specific games, but the fire in the grass is just really artistic. I really love the fire, how they did it in this game. Now another epic goddamn freaking thing is that you just feel like the airbender with all these with all these elemental stuff. So you could literally go in with fire and water. It's really cool. You can literally go in with whatchamacallit, you could go in with ice and electricity, and it does like a really crazy damage onto an opponent. And you can literally do like electricity and I believe water, and it does like a really crazy awesome substance, and it just gives a whole different type of flavors of different type of elements. I swear to God, the girl Noelle, I just feel like she's just the big brain. She's just like the big brain, the carry the weight. She's called to carry the weight. And Jesus Christ, it's really, really busted Noelle. You basically can literally go for the shield, and within her shield, when you activate it, you can literally have her restore her own HP during combat, while the shield basically protects her in combat, which is really, really badass. And a really cool, amazing thing is when you're using Amber, she is capable of shooting arrows in long distances. She's basically a legitimate goddamn freaking hunter. If she want to go around and chase down animals by looking paths and tracks, she's gonna get an arrow right in their butts. And I swear to God, man, that's some pretty damn freaking dank cool stuff. Now, Another thing that I really love about this game is the random. It's so random, but it's random to the point that it's just like, yo, what the heck? That's really cool. You know, you run into a lot of new things. And when you run into a lot of new things, you basically, you know, you just trip out. Like, why are there a bunch of people out here in the middle of nowhere? Why is this guy over here? And they have like little sort of like side missions within that person. Sometimes they're just nothing, you know, really nothing. But when you take the time and try to figure out what the side mission really is, man, it just really kicks ass. Right here, this is the elemental type of factor, and I was able to melt this enemy. And the elements in this game is just, man, there's all different types of enemies. I just enjoy them all. And holy crap, dude, it's one of the best anime games I've ever played. So good. It is so good. Like, man, like, look at this. This is so big brain. Look at this. That's really cool. And one really cool thing is that you can literally climb on trees. Yo, like, that is really nice. You can climb on any tree in this game. I'm not sure if there's any game that lets you climb on trees, but not only that, you're going to see a lot of crazy particular type of moments. I like how the enemy has a whole type of versatile type of stuff, and I'm using Mrs. Big Brain right here, Mrs. Carry the Weight, to literally fight a lot of these guys. And she is like, I don't know why, but she kind of feels like overpowered. It's basically a maid and a knight in the same time, so like, who wouldn't want something like that? Yeah, sweep for life. I love it. Now the character switching is really cool. You can literally do like some really nice combos, this and that, which is pretty damn freaking solid. And the best part, I haven't even unlocked the best parts of the game, and I just barely got the very tip of the good old fashioned iceberg. And holy cow, man, this is, it's going to be the golden age of gaming. I'm telling you, you know, having these games that just come out and this whole type of world, global problems, you know, all these global problems, they are literally making it like a time to remember in gaming. And the best part is Cyberpunk 2077 hasn't even came out, and that has a lot of crowd. Like, there's a big crowd waiting for that game. And this game just literally took me by surprise. I was waiting for this for ever since I've heard the very first like name of it, like way back, I believe like a year ago, when it was so unpopular and not too many people knew about it. And when I was, you know, really into it, I wasn't able to, you know, get the whole beta system. I wasn't able to get the whole type of what you call tickets of how to get it or this and that. Like, look at this. You're able to destroy bushes. Wow, that's amazing. You know, like every single time I'm literally playing in these games, I'm just like literally whacking bushes, and the bushes just doesn't feel like that, you know. But the cool thing about like destroying these bushes, it kind of reminds me of Zelda in, you know, in what is it called? I believe the very first Zelda games, where you're literally trying to get like pots and this and that, and you're literally breaking down bushes, and these bushes would usually have like gems, and it was really cool. And that was, you know, I don't know any other game that did that, but that was like way back. This was like 1998, 95, something around there. But it's amazing how they did the whole system, you know. um the art style just brainwashes me. This whole game just brainwashes me. It's a it's going to take a lot of your time. It's going to take a lot of your time, but you are going to put your time into this, and it's going to be well deserved because it is absolutely amazing. It's wow. Way to go, China. Hip hip for China, yo. Like, I swear to God, man. Right now, this game is a very big threat because a lot of this stuff in here didn't seem it was even possible. And there's a game that's coming out in China of Wukong or something like that. Now, look at this. This is just random. Like, I'm literally going into these random areas, and I was like, I wonder what happened if I hit this little stone thing. And I literally went for it, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And something popped out. I was like, yo, that is really sick. So, if you find some things that look pretty damn mysterious, you know, might as well take the time to try and find it out. And I was able to get a nice common chest right there. And yo, amazing game. And the best part, it doesn't feel like a mobile game. It doesn't feel like a mobile game whatsoever. I'm capable of cooking. Like, yo, and then my team members literally get hungry, and you can literally feed them in HP. You have to find like salts, you know, flours. You need to find a lot of specific things to make some specific foods, which is really, really cool. And it's just wow. And the puzzles is just, it's nice. It's pretty damn sweet. Look at Big Brain. Look at this. I was able to knock down all those freaking apples off a tree. Well, they're not apples. They're called sunsettia or whatever it's called. But Jesus, look at that. I'm literally going around just testing everything. Everything feels really nice. Everything feels solid. The climbing, oh god, the climbing is amazing in this game. It's got really good animation. You can just hop in climbing. Now here's another thing. Look, this was not this is not part of a puzzle, but these were just like on the side, so I was gonna blow them out, and I was able to use the ice guy to blow out the flames, and I was like, yo. And I really wanted to test the power of this game, and I want to relight it. So I literally grabbed Amber right here, and check that out. Look at it. Wow. Now this is an amazing game. And the way you're literally walking on water feels really nostalgic, really anime-esque. And it just really makes it feel like this is a goddamn anime. Like, you're literally playing an anime. Like, holy, what am I playing? Wow, this is I'm lost of words. I'm literally out here in the middle of nowhere, just trying to figure out why they're just a bunch of kids out here, you know? And the cool thing is that all the environments, you can really react. You can react to all the goddamn environments. I'm right over here trying to catch these crabs, you know, those crafty crabs. And at this specific moment, you see the chest. If you spot a chest in the chats, that's the gift. Majority of the time, I always double check. I'm always talking to NPCs twice in a row, because sometimes talking to them twice in a row, they give you like an extra gift. And you have to read, a lot of these NPCs. If you don't read the NPCs, they can give you a clue in finding something like nearby, or something that they are planning to give you, or a specific area in a map that you can literally go there and collect something that's really, really rare. And holy crap, like at this whole point, I was hoping that I can literally, walk these kids back home and be like the goddamn bodyguard. But I believe the game didn't let me, but I believe in the future something like that might happen. But as big as this game really is, it's amazing. You can climb anywhere. You can climb on buildings. You can climb, dude. China did the impossible. They perfected this is a open world. This is a 10 out of 10. And rate, oh god, dude, this game is so good. Even a little kid can play it without anything adult. And using the guys, like, oh man, using the guy characters in this game are wicked cool. Really cool guy characters. They're really strong. They're really epic. They don't feel really low. They don't feel really weak. They, you're capable of actually doing some really epic things. And having a lot of these moments and this and that, oh man, like in specific moments I'm just like, oh man, I just want to get a new character. That's how the gacha system works. Getting a new character is just abysmal, because when you receive a new character, that new character receives like really cool looking skills. And I believe one thing that might be missing in this game is clothing. Clothing would be really, really cool to have in addition, but I believe they are actually trying to work on that in a specific moment. Like, look at this guy right here. I wasn't even able to even sweat right here. I was like, yo, what is going on? And everything was done. I was like, dude. This Kaiya guy, man, he did some work right here. The ice dude, it's amazing. Look, dude, look at the beauty of this. Look at this. Big brain right here. Look at Mrs. Big Brain. Look at that. Fabulous, dude. Fabulous. I think I found one of my favorite games. I'm going to be stuck on this game for a very, very long time. Very long time. But, I'm going to be doing like some other videos here and there. But, this game just mad absorbed me. It just took me. It blew me away. Like, I wouldn't mind like handing money to China, because they freaking need the goddamn freaking support. Right over here, I was sick and tired of having like all these wild animal enemies, and this was a moment when I was going to get attacked by a whole group of bandits. I was like, yo, cool, bandits. And I was able to use this guy, and man, Razor, he does some really nice epic moves. He does some pretty cool work. He uses a claymore, and he's a electric guy, and wow, I was like, yo, that is sick. And the best part is I haven't used a lot of the characters in the game, and I believe a lot of the characters would be unlockable at a specific stage. It's really awesome. And the cool thing about this game, like, I'm literally an anime dude who just, you can literally bump into, you know, NPCs and they get pushed. They get pushed aside, and it's really, really nice. Look at this. I'm literally breaking down bushes because, you know, sometimes the bushes literally have something pretty damn hidden in it, and it's pretty damn wild. An amazing game. Amazing. Collecting in this game, I do not mind. Sometimes I'd be collecting things I've never even seen before. I'm like, yo, what's that? Oh, what's that? To put this in perspective, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I want to say it's kind of in the same level as Skyrim. You heard me. It probably is in the same level as Skyrim. That's how good this whole type of thing is. But Skyrim is kind of way up there. It's way too up there, but I really need to get myself really into this game. I need to, you know, perfect. I need to find out a lot how this whole game works. And god, dude, it just feels around there, and it's amazing. This game is, wow. This is gonna wingle your jingles for sure, for sure. There are moments in this game I'm just like, yo, these puzzles are really, really nice, and you have to literally, you know, you have to improvise, you have to figure out, you have to test a lot of those characters out to see how that specific thing works. I know for a fact throughout the game there are secret elements that, you know, that is very rare. Now this is really cool. This is a mini game within a mini game within a mini game. So it's really, really nice. And I find that a lot of the ways that you talk to, you know, the characters really depends on what you say. Sometimes you can say something and you don't receive something, and that's the crazy thing. So when you're talking to these NPCs or etc., what you want to do is choose the right words, and if you choose the right words, you're able to get a specific type of item, which is really, really, really cool. You know, like that's something that I love about this game. And you know, I'm just literally doing this whole little mini game, and it's really fun. The whole glide type of feeling in this game feels pretty damn wicked, and I really love the whole glide mechanic that this game basically has. And I swear to God, man, this, I'm not sure why this is not taking up Storm, but you know, it's going to get there. And they said that they are going to be improving this game a lot. The Shanghai Miyohu studio, I'm not sure what it's called, did an absolutely fantastic job. And you know, when you're fighting the bosses, goddamn, you can literally come in feeling really cocky, thinking like, oh, you got this, and you literally get a chopstick literally jabbed in your eye, and you're just like, god damn it, I thought I could handle it. But you know, that's how it is. And god damn, dude, this game is amazing. It blew me away. It blew me away to the point that I really, really didn't even expect something like this from a game. I was expecting something like really, I don't know, low budget. I was expecting something, not so, impressive. I was expecting something that just didn't blow me away, but this amazing. And see y'all later and take care.
よく飛び切ったね。あんたならできると思ってたよ。あとは会長を捕まえるだけ。